Good evening and welcome to Nighttime Natters. It's the 12th of September 2014. I'm sorry, my kettle's boiling. I'm having a cup of tea before I get ready to go to work tonight. I'm working tonight as a Mandy Gap in Ealing, in a place called West 5 here in Ealing. Well, I'm not in Ealing, I'm on Battersea, but here in the United Kingdom, which is part of the British Isles. Or the United Kingdom is the British Isles, isn't it? In part of Europe we are, and we are also part of this universe. Now, I've often asked myself, why does the sun go on shining? And I've also often asked myself, lots of different things. Anyway, today, do you know what I did today? I'm going to tell you. Absolutely nothing. I hit a brick wall last night. I was absolutely shattered. I went out, and as you know, I had a lovely time out, and this morning I thought, I don't even have to get up early. I'm going to lay in bed. I laid in bed today until 9:45. 9:45. And you know, there was a builder banging on the door. Bang, 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 bang on the door. Banging on the door continuously from 9:45 to 10:15. 30 whole minutes of banging. I couldn't take no more. And in the end, I got up, opened the door, and I let him out of the bedroom. So I just had a cup of tea this morning and sat down and watched a little bit of This Morning with Ruth and Eamon, which is quite enjoyable. Then I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to go back to bed because I'm absolutely shattered. So that's exactly what I did now. I'm looking around here because I'm going to make a cup of tea here at my mum's. So I'm just looking around for a teaspoon, which is here. I've got one here. That's it, lovely teaspoon. So I do like a cup of tea before I start getting ready. So you know what, I like having stubble, and I do actually like having a bit of, beard. I don't like shaving. Sometimes they'll tell you, I turn up to my gigs and I've got more stubble than this. Especially if it's on a Thursday or a Wednesday, and I'm going to be doing something manly on the Friday. You know, like going to the nudist beach, or do you know what I mean? Where I want to look a bit, butch, butch me, So I don't enjoy shaving. I never have since I was a little boy. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. But tonight, Mandy's making an appearance. Look at that, it's like top of the pops with the smoke going up, isn't it? Lovely. Mandy's making an appearance at West 5 in Ealing. So I have to have a very close shave and put on lots of makeup, eyelashes, the lots, and basically really go into character and entertain on stage between 35 and 45 minutes. Then coming home, well, not home, but back to Battersea. Well, Battersea is my home, I was out yesterday actually with my Uncle John and my Auntie Christine, and my Auntie Christine said to me, do you think you will always now live abroad? And I said, I think so, because this isn't the country it was when I was growing up, where everyone was really friendly, and now it's changed, and it's changed for the worse. But something's for sure, I want to be, and I've made it everyone known this, and because I made a will before I went away, because obviously I've got interests in this country, and if anything was to happen to me, I made a will making sure everything was tied up and everything was sorted. And in the will I stipulated that if anything did happen to me whilst abroad, be it in any country of the world, that I would want my shell to be returned to Battersea, and for me to have my requiem mass at the church and school I went to when I was a little boy, and I was to be buried in the same cemetery as my nan, who my nan tomorrow would have been 82 years of age, and we lost her when she was 64 of the dreaded big C. So well, that's where I want to be. I know it doesn't mean to sound morbid, but you know, you need to let people know. You know, you need to let people know that that's what you want to be. If you want to be buried or whatnot, tell them. Because if your last wish is that you want to be buried and they burn you, well, that's no good, is it really? I used to be frightened about it all, but now I don't really mind what happens. But I want to be buried. Can I get some milk? Hold on. Daisy! Daisy! Give us some milk, girl. Oh no, you'll all be shouting Daisy now, won't you? Not Maria. Well, Maria is very busy back in Villa Silla Blanca. She's getting ready for my arrival next week, for the arrival of a very special guest as well that will be coming with me. I can't tell you too much about it because, well, I could do really, but I'm lying because there's no one really coming. But you know, I just like to do what other people do. Is it? Oh, I'm doing a big project. I've got a big project. Oh, I can't say much about it because you're doing nothing. That's it. Drink plenty of milk. Semi-skim's quite nice, actually. Semi-skim's quite nice, but milk, we need milk for our teeth and our bones. There you go. I am being paid to advertise milk, and there you go. If you enjoy a nice beverage, a nice Budweiser is nice because I'm being sponsored by Budweiser this evening. So Budweiser is very nice to have when you're sitting on the sofa maybe, or in a bar watching a lovely act. Maybe you're standing in a bar in London waiting for Mandy Gap, the Boy George Experience, Keith George, Coco Conya, Sunny Day, Maud Model, and who else? Oh yeah, Sissy Pussycat and Sister Ras, or Missy Ras, to appear, and you're waiting. Budweiser, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Or maybe if you don't drink alcohol, I can recommend a sparkling lemon and lime fizzy flavoured water. No added sugar in there. No added sugar, so very good for the teeth. Very, very good for the teeth. And that's it. Or, if you prefer, like me, just a good old-fashioned cup of tea. Well, it rhymes! It rhymes, doesn't it? Oh, you know, not only am I a singer, I'm a songer. I'm a songer. I'm not only am I a singer, what would I say? What a class. Character actor, I would say. Character, get into character and do all the different characters that I do. And some of the characters you don't even see. But they're in there, aren't they? Aren't they? Watch this. Maria! Maria! You see? You know what I'm saying. So, I'm in a very happy mood this evening. I just feel very happy. And where was I? What was I doing? What was I saying? I can't remember. But maybe you're in Tenerife tonight, going to see one of the lovely acts that are on out there. Enjoy yourself. I think I'm a little bit chuffed and a bit excited because obviously, you know, as you know, I've made the top 4 of the Tenerife Entertainment Awards, and it is this year, I think, it's a 4-horse race, and well, it's always been a 4-horse race, to be honest with you, but this time I think, well, I know, there's people in the mix that actually take it very seriously, you know. So, but unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever way you want to put it, last year's winner of the award isn't in the top 4. Which personally, if that was me, I'd be mortified. But there you go. See, it's not how you steal a show, is it? Stealing a show, no. There was a comment about somebody stealing a show at the awards because they made an entrance or from a different angle or whatever, but that's not called stealing a show. That's called making an entrance. There's a difference, isn't there, really? Big difference. You make a great entrance. Some people don't need to make a great entrance because their presence is enough. Some people can walk on to a black stage and make it all colourful just by their presence. I believe I'm one of them people. And I'm very proud to say that the people in my category as well this year, well, not my category, well, my category is tribute But as you know, I'm a tribute artist, along with the other 3 people in here. And now I'm going into my Shakespeare, because I can do many, many things. I've got a bit loopy today, so I'm excited. It comes out in my mouth like I've got Tourette's, but I don't care. I don't care. I can only be truthful and honest. I'm very excited. I've started to sweat, and that's what happens when I get excited. I go loopy and I start to sweat. So I better go, because this is a bottle opener, and you can buy these because I'm being sponsored as well by the people that make these, and they're called Made in Italy, which is a lovely firm. So if you are staying in tonight and you haven't got a bottle opener, this is quite nice. It reminds me of somebody's legs going up and down like that. Get over to Asda, who are sponsoring my show tomorrow, and get yourself a Made in Italy one of these bottle opener. And have a good night tonight. I shall see you tomorrow for Nighttime Natters. Tomorrow. Good night.